We in? Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, my BGM. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Hold on, wait, where am I? Where am I? It's been so long. Why am I little? There we go. I actually, you can watch my background get darker because less of my screen is visible. I'm using it as my light source. Bring out the kittens! I can't bring out the kittens. I can't bring out the kittens. But look, 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 look. Look at them! Look! Fuck. Oh my god, look at them. Oh my god. Oh my god, I haven't gotten anything done. I haven't gotten anything done in like the last 3 days. Because they're so fucking cute! They're so fucking cute! Where's Princess Monster Truck? This is Princess Monster Truck. This is Princess Monster Truck and this is Burger. Let me adjust my mic. This stream should be called Look at the Kittens! I wish. I wish. I'll kidnap them soon because they have to stay in my brother's room right now. But once they're a little bit older, I will kidnap them and they can... Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. They're so fucking cute. I haven't been able to do anything. I wake up, I go play with kittens, and then I go to bed. It's kind of great though. I've been sleeping so well because I get so allergic and so exhausted that I just pass the hell out. And then they're down here as well. Because I want to be able to look at them at all times. At all times.
You're hired.
Why are you green? Can you shut up for like 5 fucking minutes? I haven't even started. I haven't even fucking started. Hi, yes, hello. 1 second, I'm talking about my cats. Can you chill the fuck out? Look. Oh my god, look at them. Fuck. Look at how pretty she is. She's so beautiful. She's the prettiest kitty I've ever seen in my whole life. Look at her little stripes. Oh. Oh. They're so cute. Princess Monster Truck.
You're hired.
Can you chill? Slow the fuck down, man. I'll get to you in a second. Princess Monster Truck she has like pretty privilege. They were selling kittens at Vexpo. Yeah, sorry. I picked them all up. You ran out. You ran out. See, running the crazy cat lady arc. I get it now. I get it now. Sometimes I just pick them up and I sniff them because they smell so good. But Princess Monster Truck has like pretty privilege. She's very beautiful. And then Burger is like a lot more playful and she likes cuddling. So sometimes I just pick her up and I walk around and I cuddle her and I pick her up and I go meow, and then she goes meow, and it's awesome. They scream so much. So I've been sufficiently cat pilled the last few days. It's not doing great for my allergies. I'll say that much. It's not doing amazing for my allergies. Move these all around. Oh god, backspace, backspace, backspace. There we go. It's not doing great for my allergies, but I'm having an awesome time. I've never owned cats before, and I've never wanted to own cats, to be fair. I've always been like a dog person or like a small animal, like ferrets, rabbits kind of person. I never wanted a cat. But this last month, I've been very cat-pilled. I've been looking at a lot of cat videos. I've been hanging out with my friends' cats, and I'm like, shit, I kind of really want a cat. And lo and behold, I get back over Vexpo, and there are just 2 cats now. There are 2 kittens, and they are the best things that ever happened to me. I love them. I think the only issue that we're having right now is the dogs. So I only really talk about Salsa, but we do have 3 dogs. And Salsa is fine with them, but the other 2 dogs are like a little bit more aggressive with them. So it's kind of wishy-washy right now. We're gonna play by ear and find out how things go. Because I hope we can keep them. I hope we can keep them. I've already spent so much money on them. I want to keep her. Also, look at what came in the mail today. Look what came in the mail. I can't see. My eyes are covered in cat hair. Oh.
You're hired.
I need to have like a shower every single time I interact with them. You're all fucking annoying, by the way. Slow, hi, thank you, welcome to Executive. Shawnee, welcome back to Executive. Yes, hi, welcome to Intern. Oh my god, I haven't streamed in so long. We're not gonna talk about that. There are no issues in Furi Ferntile channel. There are no issues. Look what came in the mail today. Wait, there's another one. Yes. Wait, wrong side. Yes. Oh, wait, I forgot. Wait, chat is kind of being hidden right now. Where are you guys? I'm so off my game. I even forgot that I needed to make a thumbnail. So that's why the thumbnail currently looks like this. There are no soft hiatuses in Ba Sing Se. Exactly. And the ba in Ba Sing Se stands for BA. But look who came in the mail. They're so freaking cute. Oh my god, it's been like a year. They're so freaking cute. Look at them. Look at their little hair. And they have little matching love heart clips. Oh my god, they're so cute. I think they're... Oh my... Jinxie! Are you the same Jinxie? Go sort out the pen lights. Get out of here. Go sort out the pen lights. Thank you for Executive. But look at how freaking cute they are. Oh my god. I have like... My other Filmoco plushies are still in my suitcase right now. But the hair on these ones are so much nicer. Look. They're so beautiful. And of course there's two. There's two of them. This like literally came today, so the kittens got to play in the box that they came in. So I got two of the mocos, the bao bao mocos. And then they also came with... Wow! They also came with little badges! And they're so cute. Look at this. Hold on. Where's my focus button? Focus. Focus. I have to do like the beat, like the makeup channel thing. Why won't I focus? Please. Please, Speed, I need this. Please, Speed, I need this. I'm kind of homeless. Yes. Look how cute they are. Yes. They're so freaking cute. And then I also got, I got Merther to make me some little rosettes. So they have little rosettes that they can go on. I haven't pinned them on yet because I wanted to keep them loose to show. But they have little rosettes they can go on. Look at how freaking cute that is. It's so freaking cute. I don't know what I'm gonna put them on because I'm still waiting for my Ida bag. But when I was at Vexpo, I got to meet Bree from Bunny Sleepover, who is the person who made and produced the Fumoko Ida bag that I pre-ordered. And I got to like hold one of them. I got to hold one of them and like feel it and look at all of the tiny designs, and it was so good. So I'm really excited to get those like in, because then I can finish my whole outfit. Because like I have my happy, and then literally right now I'm wearing my freaking Fumoko shirt that I got from Vexpo. I'm fully kitted out. It was awesome because the whole weekend I was wearing either the Fumoko shirt or the Fumoko happy, and I could just point to people on escalators or like walking past restaurants and be like, "Oh, Bobo! Bobo!" It was awesome. It's like my one time of year that I get to wear my happies, and now I have two happies because I got the Vexpo ones. But we'll get into like everything Vexpo related in a little bit. We'll get into it because that's gonna be like a whole segment. But yeah, I'm super happy with how these turned out. They're so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I finally have these. It's been so long. And it's just, oh, they're so cute. Look at how like fluffy their little ears are. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. They're so freaking cute. I'm gonna cry. Because it took so long for them to get to me, I kind of forgot what they look like. Specifically, if I order something that I know is gonna have a really long pre-order period, I don't go back and like check the listing at any point in time because I want it to kind of be like a surprise for myself. So I forgot what they looked like, and they look so good, especially because the listing. I don't know if anyone remembers back to the Flumoko birthday merch. So they are keychains. They have the matching like carabinas, but when the website said keychains, I thought they were gonna be like this big. Actually, I have a great example. Here's this little Momonga keychain that I got gifted at the meet and greet, which we'll touch on that later. But I thought they were gonna be like this big. When I heard keychains, I thought they were gonna be this big, not this big. They're like the same size, if not a little bit bigger than the round one plushies. So I'm super happy about it. Also, they do fully have pantsu. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about the fact that they have pantsu. My beautiful daughters, they should not be flashing that. They're so freaking cute! I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I'm still like a little bit tired and groggy from the whole weekend, I think. I've slept amazingly. I will say. I have slept amazingly. Because I didn't get any sleep. I think like I was max sleeping like 3-4 hours every night. I was sleeping like 3-4 hours every night and I was exhausted. So I've been sleeping like 10-12 hours since I've gotten home just to catch up. And even then I still feel like I'm so exhausted because I think probably once I end stream I will go straight back to bed because I'm still like wrecked. I think it's like not even just the lack of sleep, but also like everything that had to be done the weekend, all of the walking around, all the heavy lifting, all of the building. So it's like definitely catching up to me, but I'm recovering slowly. Oh man, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm really tired, and like still in recovery mode. Halloween is near, right? I went to the store earlier to get lunch, and everything was Halloween themed, and I was like, damn, bitch, so soon. But it is next month, and if you think about like Christmas and Easter, they start preparing for like Christmas and Easter like 4 or 5 months in advance, so it really does kind of make sense, I guess. Put these guys out the way. I was so exhausted after the weekend that I didn't even leave my hotel room on Monday. I was planning to go to the arcade and the Oceanarium. Oh, I hope that you didn't miss out on too much, but I get it. I know a lot of people like overbooked their hotels. Like the con ended Sunday night, but I know a lot of people who didn't check out of their hotels until like Tuesday because they just wanted to sleep all day Monday. I do not blame them at all. Oh man. Alright, so what I was thinking we can do is I have a big box of goodies. I have a big box of goodies. You see there's Komoko up on here. Got some stuff. A whole lot of stuff in here to go through. So I figured we could like go through kind of like an unpacking stream, and also I have a lot of standees, as I'm sure you can tell, and I haven't built any of them yet because I figured I'd leave it for the stream. And then we can kind of just talk as we go. I think would be fun. My room is kind of really busy right now. I'm filled with so much stuff. So I had to throw everything in a box. The airport that I was departing in had a hazardous spill like half an hour after I took off. Holy shit. I saw a lot of people, specifically in FURICORD. I saw a lot of people who were traveling, like in and out of airports. I think that was like Slough, Vey, Linden. I know a lot of people who were flying out. had delays. So I don't know what the fuck was going on at whatever airport you guys were at. But don't do that. That's bad for you. All right, let's start somewhere. Actually, let me take my sweater off because I'm just gonna get sweaty. Ooh. Yeah. What a weekend. What a fucking weekend. I feel bad because when I crash after activities or things, when I crash really hard. So I know a lot of people were sending out their Vexpo messages and their Twitter posts and everything, or even doing their recap streams on like the Sunday evening. And I don't know how people do that. I don't know how I'm still so exhausted. I like had to set my Discord status to something along the lines of like, if I haven't messaged you back yet from Vexpo, don't worry, I'm still in recovery mode. I don't know how people do it. I don't have that much energy. Where can I put everything? God, I gotta clean my office. Why does arts and crafts take up so much space? Where will Spirit Halloween appear this year? Everywhere. Oh! Also, happy 9/11, guys! Happy 9/11! I literally only realized as we were, like, starting the starting soon screen that was today. Not intended, but... national holiday, I guess. Okay, we begin! I nearly didn't get these. Do you guys want to talk about 9/11? I nearly didn't get these two, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I did. Because, for anyone who is not aware, I was not a guest at Vexpo. I was a member of staff, so I was helping with, like, setting up the convention and getting people from point A to point B. We'll get into, like, a whole more detail about that kind of stuff later. But because of that, I got to go into the con before it was open on the Friday and help everyone get set up. And I saw these the whole weekend, and I wanted to get them so freaking bad. And every time I walked past the booth, I was like, how many do you have left? Okay, you have 10 left? Okay, awesome. How many do you have left? You have 5 left? Okay, awesome. Do you think you're gonna run out by Sunday? No? Okay, awesome. And then it wasn't until literally they were taking down the stalls did I send Merther over because I was helping to escort a couple of people. And I sent Merther off. I was like, please get these for me. I'll pay you back later. So I'm really glad that I got them. I'm so glad because I was eyeing them up all day. Because not only are they absolutely gorgeous, but they are huge. Actually, let me go get my usual standee scale. Well, I don't think I have scale figurines or scale standees for Flomoko. Because usually what happens is there is like a conversion rate between a character's height and then the standee height. So for example, me and Renona, if we set up the bases at the right place, if you put the feet and the bases at the right place, this is like accurate like height differences, or like my fucking lamp is in the way. There you go. This is like accurate scaled down versions, but for Flomoko, I only have mini ones and then giant ones, and I'm kind of mad about it because I want to have a scale version so I can smooch them like I can smooch Renona. I'm a grown-ass person, by the way. I had no time this entire weekend to do Oshikatsu. And I'm still kind of sad about it. Tori! Tori, don't go. Tori, stay. Tori, don't go far. Tori, wait. Tori, hold on. I'm digging through my box. I'm digging in my butt, twins. Stay there. Tori, don't go far. Tori, don't go far. Yes! we'll get to these later. But I also got some... I love playing toys. Mac Attack, I'm busy playing toys! Thank you for executive. Also, thank you for everyone who did executive earlier as well. Yes, and thank you for intern. Shawnee, thank you for executive. And then there was one more of you. Slow. Well, this is your first time in executive, right? Welcome to executive. Tori, I got kittens. Look, Tori, I got kittens. My mom won't let me call them Fuomoko, but I got kittens. We're trying to call this one Princess Monster Truck and this one Burger. I got kittens. They're so cute and so little. I love them so bad. I love them so bad. Okay, we'll get to... That's Mokoko. There we go. We'll get to these later, but I have you. I have you. So yeah, when it comes to like standees, I only have jumbo Fuomokos or mini Fuomokos. I have nothing in between. So that's gonna have to be my next goal, is I think what I want to get next is, have they made 3D model standees for Fuomoko yet, if they're 3D? I think I would like to get that in scale figurine, or like scale standee, but I don't know. I don't know if they have those. But yeah, I'm super stoked for this one. I think this is what, like, my most excited piece of merch. Lyndon, thank you for executive. I think this is also the most expensive thing I bought all weekend. Actually, no, I got the Happy. But aside from that, because I didn't pay full price for the Happy because I'm staff. Outside of that, these are definitely the most expensive things I got all weekend. Get these out. Hoodie, I was meant to give you a Fumoko artbook, but I fucking forgot. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is so okay. You're so fine. Enjoy it. Hold on to it. But yeah, I'd mentioned a couple of times so far, but for the entire con weekend, I was in fact Vexpo staff. So my, like, I'm trying to figure out if these attendees have film on them. I'm trying. I can't see because I've got allergy eyes. I've got allergy eyes. Do you have a film on them? Because they came in a packaging, so I'm wondering if they... Maybe? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, they're so... Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. They're so fucking cute. They're so fucking cute. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! They're so cute! Look at them. Yes! Yes! Look! They're so cute! They're so freaking cute! Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. I got my dogs. I got my dogs. They're so cute. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put all of these. I generally do not have any room in my office anymore for stuff. I'm gonna have to do a deep clean sometime soon, I think. And just start putting stuff that I'm not using in boxes. Yeah, we got Fumoko. Hi, Pillow! Pillow, Pillow, Pillow! Pillow, you're in my box of treasures somewhere. You're in here somewhere. Oh, speak of the devil. Look who it is. I got pillars. I have a few pillars in here. I have a few pillars. I got gifted some Offkai Expo 2025 meet and greet cards. This is fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome. What's the hat? I don't want to dig around too much in here. I have pillows in here somewhere. I have pillows in here somewhere, but we'll get to them. We'll get to them. I also got... I got a little mama cat. So I didn't purchase this one. This was a gift that got left behind at the joint meet and greet with me and Pillow at the Weasel booth. And it is so freaking... Oh my god. Because I didn't really get my hands on this until like Sunday evening, and the meet and greet was like early Saturday. So I didn't get to touch this until the con was over. And I didn't realize how freaking squishy it was. I got so many Momonga things as gifts. I got a Momonga plushie. I got a Momonga keychain from Moog. I got... Where's my stickers? Oh, I got 2 Anako, like little magnets, because technically Anako is actually my favorite Chikawa character, but there's never any Chikawa, like any merch of Anako anywhere. But I got 2 of these little magnets from Mood, and then I also got, if I can find it in my box of goodies, I hope that you can hear just the sound of $1,000 worth of plastic in here. Goodbye, $200. Hello, piece of plastic. Well, okay, I can't find my other Momonga, but trust that it exists, and also I have a tiny little pillow. I got a little pillow. So I got a lot of Momonga, and that made me happy. Because I didn't think people were gonna remember that I like Momonga. So this made me happy. And also, it's so fucking... Kill it. It's so freaking cute. There were so many... Oh my fucking god. VTubers, man. The amount of girls who had, like, cute things on their backpacks or whatever. Or, like, Chikawas or... Sanrio Tamagotchis, and I stop and I'm like, oh my god, wow, your plushie is so cute, I love your Ida bag. And then like 5 hours later, I'm at like the Talent Hot Pot meetup, and I'm like, wait, it's you! It's you! I love your keychain! The amount of times that happened, if I had a penny for every time that happened, I'd be able to pay off everything in this box. But I got a lot of Chikawas. Are you eating ice soup? I actually didn't spend as much money as I thought I was gonna spend this weekend. Almost exclusively because of the fact I didn't really spend much time on the con floor as an attendee. Because I was working the weekend. So I think that turned out well. And also I got a lot of gifts. I am eating ice soup, I should hope so. If you're there as an attendee and not a member of staff, then I hope so. Because that's how we keep the con going. Yeah, it was really awesome to meet Moog again for a second time. Because I met Moog year 1 Vexpo, and she gave me my Chikawa. Hold on, it's actually over here. So this is my old phone case. It is in fact identical to my current phone case because I hate change. But first year Vexpo, I bought this Chikawa phone strap, and you can see how old it is because of how brown the wire has gotten. And I didn't realize, I either didn't see or I just didn't know that she had Momonga last year. And I only realized when I looked at Moog's online store that she did in fact have Momonga. So I was like, oh my god, next year at Vexpo, can you hold me a Momonga keychain? And guess what she did? It's so freaking cute. I'm gonna put it on my little bag. My little box of Momonga things. In here it goes. In here it goes. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. I put my Momonga in here. I have many Momonga. This is a Momonga stream. I fucking wish. I wish it could be. Oh yeah, so I think these are from the same gacha machine. Because I got a Momonga from it. I am quite happy. Moog is huge into Chikawa, and I'm sure she could stock the whole booth of them. I would be so down. I would be so down for like a Chikawa exclusive. ChikawaCon 2026. Make it happen. Actually, I can take this off my phone now. Or, well, not even my phone, my old phone case. It's very funny looking at the color of this strap compared to the brand new one. Okay, I'll fiddle with that later. But speaking of Moog was one of the people throughout the weekend who was in fact selling Lewd merch. Which, by the way, fucking mind-blowing. Because year one, I had 0 fan merch because I'd only just debuted. I was just a baby. I had only just been born. So there was 0 fan merch last year. And then this year, I think the total... Oh, there's the goddamn sticker. Also by Moog. Alright, raise the door. More Mooglings! More Mooglings! More Mooglings! But yeah, so to go from 0 booths selling fan merch to... I think the final number of people selling Furi merch is there were 6 booths. And I didn't know about some of them until until I got there. Because a lot of them were like last minute additions to the roster. So unfortunately the catalog that I put out on Twitter was actually incorrect. Because they were just some I didn't know about. So that was kind of like a crazy big change. I'm not gonna lie, that was a crazy big change. But we got this. So this is a tiny pin badge, based on like, kind of like Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, bottle cap pins. And I think this is so fucking cute. Look at this. This is so fucking cute. When Moog told me that she was doing these, I thought it was such a cute idea that I actually made some of my own. I love plastic. I love plastic. I love plastic. Look at this. Look at how freaking cute it is. And it was kind of funny because on the display where these were being sold, it was like, I think the only other designs were me, Moog's character, and then, Hollow Justice. So it was like, oh yes, my favorite members of Hollow Justice. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, Gigi, Raura, Cecilia, and Furi Ferntail, of course. This is so freaking cute. And I was so inspired when Moog told me that she was making these, that I actually went and I made some myself of some like other franchise characters. So I had a lot of fun. And these are so freaking cute. Oh my god. I hope Moog has like a lot more of these next year. Because of how cute would it be to have like a Boy Scout satchel where you put all of the different badges for like different chores and stuff. But it's different characters. I think that'd be really, really fucking cute. I want one of those. But yes! Or focus time. Okay. No. Okay, camera. That's okay. It's on your business. Asa, hi, Kagami. But this one's super freaking cute. And there was a sticker version of this one as well. There's a sticker version. And this one! So many people lost their minds over this. The amount of people that I had come to the meet and greets or that I just met like out and about on the con floor who were like, oh, have you seen the tail keychain of yourself? Have you seen it in the artist alley? And I was like, yes, I have. It's so freaking cute. And now I can definitely take this cover off, I think. And nice and shiny. My wallet would have become empty. It is definitely for the best that I couldn't be on the con floor too much because I would have spent so much money. Oh, look at how cute this is. The tail keychain sold out before I could get any. Well, I have amazing news for you. I do believe that due to some like supply issues with Moog's merch supplier, they could only get a couple of examples. in time for Vexpo. So if you keep an eye on Moog's socials or my socials, because I'll retweet it whenever I hear about it, I believe these will be coming in stock relatively soon. This is just kind of like a preview of what's coming soon. So I do believe on Moog's official store, these will be restocked, as will these be restocked, and then also the sticker version of this. And if you guys were at Moog's store, you will have recognized... Start digging in my fucking box. I got one? That means you got, like, first edition. Limited first edition Moog merch. My goodness. So much stuff. So much stuff. Is that one? No, that's not one. Bonnie! There we go. If you were at Moog's booth, you would have seen these little Chibi Bean stickers. I also believe there's a sticker version of this on the way. I could be incorrect, but I believe so. I will ask Moog. But I believe these are on the way. So if you want to keep an eye on Moog.io or Moog Draws on Etsy and on Twitter, I think these will be restocked very, very shortly. And then you can get your hands on one. But it will not be as cool as the Vexpo ones, because it's like bragging rights. It's like bragging rights. I can do this all day. It's like having a fidget spinner. I miss having fidget spinners. And I'm so excited because this means I can like start updating my Eat-A Bag. Which I'll show you guys the Eat-A Bag later, because I didn't want to post the Eat-A Bag online before the con, because I didn't mind if people saw the Eat-A Bag and they came up to me and were like, "Oh my like, are you foodie? Is that your Eat-A Bag?" Like, I didn't mind if people looked in the bag and saw the merch and knew who I was, but I didn't want to post it online before the con, because I didn't want people actively searching me out. Not because I didn't want to be found, but because I knew that I was going to be playing security all weekend. So I didn't want to be, like, escorting someone or working with someone that obviously, like, doesn't want to be noticed by people. And then we keep getting stopped by people being like, "Oh my god, are you who I think you are?" It's for security reasons, I promise. Moog said the beans are extremely popular. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Okay, next up, Kawa booth. Yay! I did see someone mention Kawa earlier about asking Kawa to do the jumbo acrylic standees. So I had no idea about the jumbo acrylic standees until So I spent a lot of time on Friday building the TV for Kawa. If you did the meet and greet at the Kawa booth or at Astroline, just know that TV took us like 10 hours to build. that took a long fucking time. But speaking of Kawa, who we got? We got Pillow, we got Rin, we got Echo, I got me, we have Penny, we have Roro, we have Roa. Who else we have? I know there's someone else. Is there? Am I stupid? No, where's Kana? I swear. Yes, Kana. Is that everyone? Oh, Chiaki! No, Roko and Chiaki. So, I'm actually gonna get everything that I got from Kawa. I didn't actually pay for any of this. I just took everything in a little bag and I said, I'll send you an invoice later. So I actually need to take a photo of all of this to send it to Kawa. So first off is we have Roa. I wanted to get everyone in Astroneer Animal Club. Or no, AAA. Hold on. No, I got it. Astroneer Animal Association. If I'm wrong, don't tell me. AAA Club. I wanted to get everyone from AAA Club, but I was I was already running out on money. So I only got Roa because I love her. Because I love her, I love her, I love her. And also she looks very silly in this art style. She looks very silly. Okay, put it back. I can take the film off this one. I was so stressed out with the Kawa booth because I don't know if you guys saw the Kawa booth like relatively early in the convention, but all of the tiny pixel keychains were just like shoved up in a little bundle at the end of one of the tables, and I was so nervous that they were just gonna start falling off. But I got a Roa. I got an old out-of-date Kana, but it's still really freaking cute. I'm gonna have to get a new Kana soon. But I got a little Kana. I got a new Chiaki. I freaking love Chiaki's new design. It's so cute. And then, of course, we got all of Reloop. There is no fourth member of Reloop. I was so nervous because I was taking everything out of my suitcase to take a photo for Twitter, and I couldn't for the life of me find the Spectra one. And I was like, fuck, where is it? Where is it? I can't find it anywhere. Did I lose it? Did I not get one? I never would have not gotten one if I saw it, and I was going crazy, so I just assumed, okay, it's in my backpack somewhere, I just can't find it. And then I put on Twitter, it's like, oh, like, no one tell Valencia that I can't find her keychain. And then she was like, Furi, there is no keychain. Are you still hungover? How long of a weekend was it? I'm like, fuck! But I guess that makes sense, that's why I couldn't find it. It just didn't exist. I feel like we have to call out Kawa for this one. I need the full set. Need the full set. And of course we got Pillar. You can't just take me to a merch booth and not have me buy Pillar. I got a Pillar. I got a Win. I got an Echo. This thing smells so bad. Kidding. And then me! And then me! So a lot of people didn't realize that I have Kawa merch. And that is because this was so last minute. I think I messaged Kawa about a month before Offkai Expo started. And I was like, hey, do you guys want to do merch for me for Offkai? And they were like, girl, it starts in like a fucking week. What do you want us to do? And I was like, figure it out. So mine, it didn't come in like the same packaging that everyone else's were in. Because it was like straight off of like the manufacturing press. But I got one. If you did not get one this weekend, don't worry. There were only 10 of them. There were only 10 of them, and I took one, so there was only 9 of them. They are going to be restocked online on the website shortly. So don't worry if you didn't get your hand on these. It was kind of the same thing as the Moog keychains. It was very last minute, and we weren't really prepared for it. So there was only a small amount. There was only 9 of them. They only brought 10, and then I bought one whilst we were setting up. But if you do want one of these and you didn't get one on the weekend, definitely tell Kawa that you're interested. Send a message into the website, be like, hey, I want to get one of these, just so they know that there is like enough supply and demand to put it on their next order. And I will also let them know, because I've had a couple of people messaging me being like, I want one, I want one, I want one. Also, hi, Belfla. Hi, Belfla. Belf, look what I have. Belf. Look who's here. Oh, my prized possession. I've moved everything else to the US. This is one of the only things I still have. Look at him. He's so freaking cute. The amount of fucking... We talked about end stars for way too long this weekend. So this is everything from Kawa. Officially from Kawa. But Kawa did have some other collaborations going on. Oh, that's it. We were talking about the giant acrylic standees. I didn't know about those until we were setting up, and I think those were such good ideas. I hope they do more in the future. Okay, we have Penny. We have... I see her in here. We have Roro. Miss Roro Star. We have... That's not a Reloop member, that's Phoebe. That's not Reloop. Where the fuck? Oh. We got Roko and her full-time job. And she keeps evading me. There she is. There she is. And Valencia. I have no idea where I'm gonna put these guys. I have no idea where I'm gonna put these guys. I'm wondering maybe on like my going outside bag. Ooh, water. What if she does become a member of Reloop in the future? Phoebe's not British! She's not a real proper British VTuber, is she? She's not a real proper British VTuber. I got all of the Reloop girlies, and I also have... I have some mini prints in here, and I have some mini stickers, but admittedly, it's gonna take me a long time to find those. What I do have, though, is poor Roro. Poor Roro has been holding on to this for me for like the better half of a year. So I finally got my Roro standee! And I believe Roro is scale. I believe she's scale. Okay, I'm putting together... I'm putting together a height chart here. I'm putting together a height chart. And she has a standee. And it's kind of funny because it took me so long to get my hands on the Roro standee because we just kept missing each other. That I actually have a very rare limited edition Roro standee that has a different base plate to the official ones. I have a different one to you guys, which makes me cooler. It means that I'm cooler than you guys. Yay! Roro, I'll put her over here next to Fumoko. So much fucking plastic! So much fucking plastic. I am the leading cause of climate change. It is me. I am the leading cause of climate change. Actually, I kind of want to make a cat of nine tails with these freaks. Can I clip them onto each other? Okay, everyone's being clipped under a Roa. But I'm very glad because my cart on the Kawa website has had like 20 items in it for the past year or so. And I just kept forgetting to check out because there's so many of them. But I did a big chunk of my shopping this weekend. Because I still have a couple that I want to get. I didn't get Nova. I still really, really want to get Nova. And there's still like a couple of friends that I didn't get my hands on. Yay! I got a fucking weapon. Look at this. So many of them. So many little freaks. And they're all... Okay, they're all attached onto that one. That's hefty. That's really hefty. I also don't have it on me, but I did get my AAA Club Anniversary Roa merch bundle. And that came with like a collectible coin for the AAA Club. And that thing was real hefty. Like, I know it's made out of metal, but like that was hefty, hefty metal. And then also whilst I'm on my feet, I think I've spoken about this the past year or so, but I finally got my exclusive collector's edition version of Pramar from Fowler. Thank you, Fowler. Everyone that has seen this and been like, oh my god, where did you get that? Did you go to like an anime store? And I'm like, no. No. Fowl held on to it for me for like a year at this point. But yeah, I'm so freaking excited. Actually, I was gonna say I'm really excited to pop this bad boy open, but we can probably pop this bad boy open right now. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, yes. Yes, patience. Oh! Oh! What? It's like raised! Oh, what? It's like a raised and boss texture on the back here. That's really nice. Ooh. 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 What the fuck is this? Oh, it comes with an art book? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my god, hold on. I didn't know this came with an art book. Shut up. Shut up! Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. My light reading. My light reading for the evening. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. What else is in here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, there's more? What the fuck? Oh, this is a poster. That's a poster. What is that? Oh, that's a sticker. What is this? It's a script. It comes with a script? Are you fucking... Are you fucking with me? This thing is... It comes with a script? Well, I can't call this light reading, but this is definitely some type of reading. Holy shit! I didn't know it came with so much stuff. Oh, Fowler, I owe you like a fucking drink and a half, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fucking insane. Fucking big ups, man. Big ups. This is fucking awesome. Thank you so much. If you ever want to put on a school production of Promar, that's true. That's true. Casting the hottest boys in the business associate to kiss each other for my pleasure. Also, hi, Xiao. How was Peak? I saw that you guys were playing, but I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking tired as hell. How was it? How was it? Also, I did see, I think I saw Frosty in here, and I saw Akula. Hello, guys. I don't know if hello. What are these? Is this English and Japanese, or is this music? Original soundtrack. Ah. Oh, it's Joverfree, man. Yay! The whole team is here, really is. Oh my god, I'm putting this right over by the Nendoroid boxes over here, actually. There you go. I can live over there. That's so freaking cool! Speaking of reading, did you guys take yourself over to the Weasel booth at all? Did you take yourself over to the... Actually, that's so blurry. Hold on. Jinxie is here. Akula is... Can you guys fucking leave me alone for like 5 fucking minutes? Jesus Christ. Wow. 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 They had a Weasel booklet? Yeah. Yeah. Meet and greet schedule. Wait, yes. Yes, 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 yes. And then I should be here again. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I, like... Sometimes I'm of the opinion... that, like, you can't find that many people through conventions. But I take it back. I've never heard of Future Legends before. But Ateru? This is the cutest design I ever saw. I saw this as, like a full-size standee. This is the cutest thing ever. I love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you. And then I'm also on the back again. I'm on the back over here. Yay! Yay! And then I also got from the Weasel booth, I did get a touchy standee, but it is in my room right now, and it is so big, I don't know if I would be able to fit it under the camera. I'm gonna be so for real. And then, speaking of Weasel, we're having our meet and greet. I got some beautiful artwork. This is so freaking cute. I love the way that people draw my pants. I think it's very, very, very cute. But I got a piece of artwork, and then the same artist brought me a second print to sign from someone else, which is really freaking cute. It's really freaking cute. I got asked to sign so many things this weekend, and I really didn't think that was gonna happen. There were people asking me to sign things that, like, I would want them to sign things. It's weird. Everyone is fans of each other. It's crazy. Oh, she kept it? Of course! Are you kidding me? What? Fuck you! Of course I kept it. That's going on my wall. You guys forget about the wall? You can't see it very much. You guys forget about the fucking fan art wall up there? You're going straight on there, boy. You're going straight on there, boy. Next year, I'm bringing Yaoi to sign. Can you bring a copy of Yamamoto? I'll sign a good copy of Yamamoto. And then I also got... I'm not gonna open these, but I got an... you guys are bastards. You guys are actual bastards. I got... not one. Not two. But three. 3 letters. And no one gets to read what's in them but me. No one's allowed to read what's in these but me. Really freaking cute. These are also going on the wall. These are also going on the wall. I'm probably gonna find, like, letter frames for them. I'm not gonna lie, before I put them on the wall. Because I don't want anything to get smudged. Because I know you can get frames where it's got the protective, like, plastic covering, and then you can also flip through it. I'm thinking of getting something like that. And then... the same person who very nicely gifted the Momonga keychain also gifted... a metal poster for Gachiakada. I believe... I don't want to say for certain in case I am incorrect, but I believe this was from one of the European conventions that Hideyoshi Ando and Kei Uruna went to promote the anime coming out. And when so again, I didn't get these. Sorry, the light is like right in the middle. Turn the light off. There we go. So I didn't get to collect any of my gifts until late on the Sunday. And there, again, is like a whole process that you have to go through when you get gifts from people, specifically things that may look like they could hide things in there. So I actually ended up giving all of my gift boxes to Merther to sort through to make sure that there wasn't anything in there like razor blades or air tags or whatever it is that people usually put in there. So when I saw this, my jaw hit the fucking floor because I had no idea this was gonna be in here. And it's freaking awesome. So I believe it is magnetic. Like, don't take my word for it, but I believe this is magnetic, and if it is, it's going on my fridge. But yeah, this is freaking cute. This is so freaking cool. It reminds me of, what's the company that sponsors all of those YouTube videos? Is it Displate? It reminds me of a Displate piece. But yeah, really, really freaking cool. And then, of course, down here, Hideyoshi Ando and Kei Uruna, and then this is the convention, I believe. It's in French. It is in French. So I believe this is one of the European conventions. I don't know. I do not know. The person who dropped this off did not leave a name, so I could not credit them as much as I would like to, but if this was you, thank you so much. Send me a marshmallow later or something. This is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much! I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Unfortunately, that's not gonna go on the fan art wall. That's gonna go on the Gachiakada wall. But speaking of the fan art wall, I did, in fact, get one of these. Oh my god, I'm so happy I finally got my hands on one of these. I got these from Frosty Bolty over at the Blob Jam booth. And I also got to sign a couple of these at the meet and greet. I think next time, if I ever do an in-person meet and greet where I can sign things, I'll probably buy several of these and then bring them with me to give to people for signing. But I also got to... I got to sign art, I got to sign the Frosty Bolty prints, I got to sign people's, like, clothing, con books, badges. I didn't realize you can sign so many things. But I think, like, Maybe next time if I ever do an in-person meet and greet, I will get a whole bunch of these. Because it's so freaking cute! And I know a lot of my friends got one of these as well. Because I got so many text messages from people throughout the weekend. Like taking a photo of it. How do you take a photo? And being like, look what I found! I'm like, ah, yes, you found me! You found me! So this is also going on the wall. Also going on the wall. And then... Ooh, I got... Do you guys want to do some cards? I got 2 packets of Oshi Push. I believe... This isn't the debut pack. Because last year I got the debut pack. I think this is a different one. Although the packaging does look the same. I could be wrong. Gen 1. It might be the same one that I got. No, because last year it was the debut pack. I have no idea which pack these are in. About to find out. I didn't realize there were so many different trading card games. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's so many trading card games. Okay, do we have, I don't know, do we have a, an order, an opening order? And turn that off is what I can do. Alright. I saw so many unopened packs from last year. I actually found one semi-recently, that I hadn't opened. Okay, we have... No, I'm not moving on until I remember names. Yuzu. Yuzu? I'm gonna be so fucked if I forget anyone's names. We have Yuzu. We have Urura. We have Yori. Yuzu again. Pippa. Is that French? No, that's not French. We have... Is this someone's room? I don't actually know whose room that is. Whose room is this? Is it Rona? Urura's room? I don't know whose room this is. Yuri? Yuri again? Yuri, no. Muyu? Muyuyu? Muyu? Fuck. Ember! Ember? No? Yes? Ember? Wait. Is that oh wait, that's that's like 3 different types of holographic. Hold on. That's 3 different types of holographics. Because you have the holographic background. But then also the accessories are holographic as well. Oh, cute! But it's so freaking cute. It's really freaking cute. And then we have the instruction card pack. This is Origins, right? These are all Origins cards. Gen 1. No, wait. Because that was Ember. Ember isn't Gen 1. Wait, no, that wasn't Ember! No, it's Ashila. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know my face connect talents. These are definitely the standout cards here, though. Okay, these are all Gen 1 talents, though. Also, Tenma is a Gen 1 talent, right? I believe? Question? Yeah, she's on the front of the pack. These 2 are Gen 1. And they're cool looking. I still have a bunch of the holos. How did you get 1 right? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I should end it all. I'm gonna end it all. They're gonna take me outside and shoot me. Fuck. Walk the plank. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Muyu, Michiru, Yori, Peppa, Urura again, Urura again. Iori, not Yori, Iori. Peppa. I could have sworn her name was Yuzu. What? What are your people's names? One fucking. Phase Connect Gen 1. What are your fucking names? Why are you giving me results for printers? Phase Connect Gen 1. Not Phase Clan Oh, fuck this stupid fucking computer. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I want FaZe Connect. No, not FaZe Clan. Members. Who the hell is Yuzu? Did I hallucinate someone called Yuzu? I guess I did. I guess I did. I hallucinated an entire FaZe Connect member. Most normal thing to happen to FaZe Connect, I guess. Yeah, these are super cute. I love the, here's the one I was looking at earlier. This one here, the two types of holographic. First trading card company to do, like, lenticular, playing cards. Kind of like the 151 Pokemon card set, holographic Shiny Mew, where it kind of, depending on which way you tilted the card, it was a different time of day. Something like that, but fully lenticular. First trading card company to do that wins, I think. Really fucking expensive, though. Hi, Ren! Hi, Ren! Everyone's gonna wake up tomorrow and there's gonna be a new FaZe Connect member called Yuzu. You're welcome. You're welcome. I did this for you. Hi, Ren! Ren, I need to commission you for a new wig because Zhao has decided they want to cosplay one of my OCs. So, we're gonna have to commission you again. And this was not available at Vexpo, but I had a personal delivery by one of you guys. But I finally got my goddamn grubby mitts on the Freezing Hail Nova card. The card that started so much discourse about Nova's outfit. I finally got my hand on this. I finally got my goddamn hands on this. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put this in one of my decorated top loaders. Let's see. This isn't themed. This is my Full Mocha one, but we're putting her in here. Ta-da! Obtained! Yes, I got her. I got her. It was so insane to get that card. Yeah, I'm really glad that I got my hands on it. It is just shame that it had to touch Quebecian hands. That's the only downside here, I think. But yes, look at this. Look at this. Look at the hollow. It's like a lot less obvious once it's in the top loader. Look. So freaking cute. I'm sealing it back. No! No, 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 no! It's mine! It's mine! You can't have it. You cannot have it. You cannot have it. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I sent a photo to Nova, and I was like, look what I got. And she was like, how the fuck did you get that? Who the hell did you rob? Who did you take that from? And I was like, I have connections. I have people in places you didn't even know there could be people. Next check is... I got Lisa and I got Serena. The checkies available at the Chroma Shift Brave Group booth were really, really beautiful. It was so hard to pick which one I wanted to get because they're like $8 each. So I was like, fuck, I can only get 2. But I got Serena and I got Lisa. Look at how pretty they are. Look at how freaking pretty they are. I love how chaotic this one is. The Lisa. They're like a bit too big to go in top loaders, so I'm gonna have to try and find like a different way to display these ones. Because I'm not fully sure. Not fully sure. Will they fit in a top loader? Oops. I fear they may not. I fear they may not fit in top loaders. I bought 10 of the checkies. That's like, what, like $80? Okay, they do fit in top loaders, but it's gonna be a bit of a squeeze because they're quite thick. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. They're the thickness of like, I'd say like 4 Pokemon cards squished together. They're really solid. Like if I bring this to the microphone. They're pretty solid. But because of that, I think I'm gonna have, like, difficulties finding a place to display them that isn't in, like, an acrylic stand. But I'm glad I got them. I'm glad that I got them regardless. Hey. They get to be over there. I also got, because there were so many left over after the con ended, I got some commemorative badges. And then I also got my badge with my name, Big Pimpin', of course. I wasn't allowed to put my actual name on there, so I had to put Big Pimpin' on there instead. It was a win, though. It was a win. And I get to hang this up next to last year's badge, which I'm very excited about. Some badges. What else do we have in my box of beauty? So I wasn't able to get my bag from Bree Bunny Sleepover, but I did get a big Fuamoko keychain. Big Fuamoko keychain. And this is gonna, no one is gonna understand this, but like maybe 3 people. But I also got a Yaoi Jesus keychain. Merther got Yuri Jesus, and then we matched. I crucified him for his sins. We got Yaoi Jesus, and a Fuamoko. Who was selling this? It was Bunny Sleepover, the person who had the Ida bags. Yes! Look at how cute it is, and I love their like kind of Gyaru-inspired outfit with the fluffy leg warmers, and it's different expressions on the back as well. It's so freaking cute! This is going on my bag. It's going on my bag. I love it so much. Don't look at him. He's ugly. Don't look at him. He's ugly. Look at my beautiful daughters instead. My beautiful, beautiful daughters. You got a light up Mokoko? What? That's so cute. Can I see? I want to see. I also got... Oh! Here are my Reloop stickers. The artist that was giving these out, I think it was maybe the smartest person at the entire convention, because not only are these individual stickers, but it acts like a business card. This is so smart. This business card, and then also, where is it? Where is it? This business card, and then Hyuni's business card, I think are the 2 smartest business cards that I got this entire convention. This one gets like AAA plus points for being stickers, and then Hyuni, like, not only is it a business card on the back, but it's like a collectible checky on the front. And that is not a printed signature. I got an exclusive... I got an exclusive handwritten signature by Hyuni. I got to hang out with Hyuni so much this weekend. It was so fun! She cooked me hot pot and it was delightful. It tasted beautiful because it was made with love. I also got some collectible cards. Some collectible Fuamoko cards. So, I was really annoyed. I was really annoyed. So whichever cards I ended up getting, I wanted to make sure that they matched, right? I wanted to make sure that they matched each other. So these 2 cards here are matching, but the Mokoko is holographic, but the Fuwawa isn't holographic, which is pain. And then I picked up another set that I liked less, but I hoped that they would both be holographic. But in that set, only Fuwawa was holographic and Mokoko wasn't. So I got these 2 because they're really freaking cool. And then I also got these 2 because if you know me, I have been complaining for like at least 2 years that I missed out on getting this acrylic standee of Mokoko. And it's not a standee! But trading cards are kind of close, right? Kind of, maybe a little bit. Put them in here now. Who knows? Who knows? I've been using, for the last few months, fake trading cards that I printed out at the Tesco printer. So I'm so happy that I can finally put, like, official cards in here. I'll do that now. But yeah, I was kind of sad that I couldn't get matching ones. And the owners of the booth were also like very sympathetic. They were trying to find matching ones for me, but we couldn't. Ooh. The curse of being a ruffian is that you cannot just buy one thing. You have to buy two. And if it doesn't match, then you go to hell. Yay! So they're finally in there. And then I do have like I do also have these. So I'll probably switch out these cards for those cards. Because these I just printed out at the store also. Listen, when you don't live in Japan, you gotta fucking make do. Tesco's photo booth is the best I got, okay? The best I goddamn got. I'm also gonna go get all my VTuber merch made from Tesco's. I mean, it's affordable on a budget. I guess. Yes. Yes, 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 my beautiful daughters. They're so beautiful. They don't know how much I love them. They do not know how much I love them. Who else we have in here? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Is it Phoebe time? I think it might be Phoebe time. I got a Phoebe mystery box badge. And then I got a slightly different mystery box badge from Miss Phoebe herself. And then I got a Phoebe sticker. And I got... one Phoebe standee. Two Phoebe standee. The question is, where are the bases? There's one. There's two. And there's three. We can put all these together. I think this one goes in here. Seeing the turnout for everything that Phoebe did this weekend is fucking awesome. Absolutely fucking awesome. It makes me so happy. I don't like being sappy. I'm not a very sappy person. I'm sure you can tell. But the care that I think everyone gave Phoebe this weekend and all of the encouragement was really awesome. Really freaking awesome to see. 100% deserved. And like the amount of people who were never into like the idol side of things, like just into the entertainment side of things, never before into performances, live shows, Kai Guy scenes, who have now like been fully like swayed due to Phoebe's performances. It's pretty freaking awesome. Pretty freaking awesome, if I do say so myself. I'm still not giving her animal dictionary back, though. She's gonna have to get that. She's gonna have to fight for that one herself. And then these are so freaking cute. I got so much merch, and now I can sit down and I can stare at everything, and I can be like, ooh, okay, what am I gonna do for my next merch? What am I gonna do? Hi, Flames. Flames, did you head to Vexpo, or did I just not see you at all, man? Everybody was so in sync with the light sticks, and I was totally lost. Did everybody practice off screen? That's how it feels, I think, the first time you go to, like, an idol performance. You're like, what the fuck is everyone doing? Sometimes at some performances, there is like a predetermined pattern if it's like a set that a performer has done several times. But if not, it's usually a case of like rhythm, if that makes sense. Like nobody is expecting you to like learn the lyrics to every single song and know every single song off by heart, especially if you've like never seen this person perform before, or like this is your first exposure to them. It's like moreover, like BPM, I guess? Because I definitely get caught out. Sometimes I'll do a hi when I should be doing a foo-foo. Or sometimes I'll do one hi too many's. Or I'll be doing a shake when I should be doing a sway. But it's all just practice and then also seeing what the people around you are doing. Because there's not always like there isn't a guide for every single performance ever. It's just kind of going off vibes. And if you're off timing or something, like no one's gonna hate you for it. Like it's so whatever. It is so whatever. Yeah, look at how freaking cute they are. Wait, is Phoebe scale? Is she scale? I think she's scale. Yes. I did buy 2 light sticks. Yes. Did you get the Vexpo light sticks? I got 3 light sticks. I got the Vexpo light sticks. I got the Phoebe light stick. And then I also got, I was gifted very lovingly some Pillow Deer light sticks also. From my experience at Vexpo, sometimes the Wodagate can just be the Yaoi circle. That is true! That is true, it can just be the Yaoi circle. There are no rules. There are no rules. Oh, hold on, I got more full Mokos in here. A wild Mokoko appears. A wild Fuwawa appears. A wild Pero appears. And a wild handsome devil appears. That's the one I was looking for earlier. I got Pero. I'm very glad that I got this. This is on my lanyard all weekend as well. He's gonna grow extra arms to reach light sticks. You don't even need that many light sticks. You don't even need that many light sticks. But I did. Because it's like different occasions, you know? This was also a very lovely gift from the Forbidden Quebecians from Offkai Expo. They're so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to put these on my bag. I can't freaking wait to put these on my bag. They're so cute and they're sparkly. Oh my god, I'm gonna be ill. I'm gonna be ill. I'm gonna be ill. I'm gonna be ill. Can you tell I have favorites? Can you tell? Sticker time. We have an Echo sticker. We have a Me sticker. We have a Kachia sticker. I got some dinosaur stickers at the meet and greet. Hold on, there should be another one. I get some dinosaur stickers. I got a Roro sticker. I got a Bonji sticker. I got gifted a Quagsire sticker. I also got a Whooper sticker. Where is it? I got a Whooper sticker. I got a Pillow sticker. What? Vinny! Hi, welcome back to intern. Thank you. A Pillow sticker. I got a Linden sticker, and that's sparkly. And I got... There's the rest of my stickers. I see you. A Pillow sticker. Do ribbons kind of stickers? I got a Moog badge. And I got a Blood Flame badge. And I got a Puffster badge. And I got a Roko badge. And a Penny badge. Ribbon even. Got a Boat Goes Binted badge. I didn't put them on my, like, con lanyard because I didn't want them to get dirty. I think I'll probably put these in, like, a sketchbook instead. Because they're really cute. I need to, like... I meant to get ribbons done this year. I did mean to get ribbons done, but... The horrors! The horrors happened, and I didn't. But next year for sure. I got all of my ribbons. I missed the ones from Moso Box. They had Tiger Waiba ribbons, and I didn't get any of those, and I'm kind of bummed out about it. I wish I did. Off-Kai pillows. I got this as a gift as well. I got a little handmade clay pin with one of the letters. It's also super cute. Like that. Oh, this is... I don't know who made this. If anybody knows who made this, they didn't leave a name or a note or anything. But I got gifted a little friendship bracelet, and I don't know who made this. All I know is that at the end of the meet and greet, the staff at Weasel said someone dropped this off for you, but they didn't tell us who they were. So I don't know who you are, but I love it. I'm gonna turn it into a little bracelet right now. Or I could let Burger play with it, or I could do both. Oh, I got a little bracelet. I'll probably put this up on the fan art wall, maybe. Yay! But yeah, whoever you are, random citizen, let me thank you. It's also very cute. I used to make a lot of these when I was younger. It's very, very cute. Okay. Empty this out over here. And then start putting things back in the box so I can make room for all the other stuff. Too much damn stuff. Too much damn stuff. I got to meet the girls at Variance Project as well. I didn't realize that Variance Project was gonna be there, let alone the girls. So it was awesome getting to meet some of them for the first time, and then also re-meet some of them as well. That was pretty freaking awesome. This baby Sandy is so freaking cute. It's so freaking cute! Okay. But just moving things into the box so I can make room. He says yes. Alright, last bits and bobs. I got a birthday present from Angelo. I got a little good luck New Year's charm of Holly Wool Chaser. This is super duper cute. This is probably gonna go on my wall, I think. Got a Wool Chaser charm. I got a little standee from Alicia. This is so freaking cute. They're so tiny. I want one of these of everyone. Because they're so little. I might ask her where she got them done at, so I can also get a bunch. Because that's such a cute, like... When you go to a con, most people are giving out business cards, stickers, maybe badges if they have a lot to spare, ribbons. But to give out tiny little acrylic standees is so freaking cute. Oh my god. I might do this. Yeah, I got a little Alicia. She can actually go on my desk because she's little. Real life size difference. We got... Ugh! I got a little keychain from Steiner. Ew! Ew, ew, ew! Ew! I'll hang that on Mokoko's ear. I got another gift from Linden. I got a little... I love this because this is a full bleed acrylic, which is my favorite type of acrylic. I got a little ferret keychain from Linden. Not a keychain, sorry. It's a pin badge. I got a little pin badge from Linden. That's also going on my desk. I got a spare bottle cap. I got... So I didn't realize the Maid Cafe brought back some of the footy charms for our collaboration, which is awesome. But I got this one also from Linden because if we pause the music for just a moment. Days without miscommunication. 0. So, after the Maid Cafe, I took home all of the spare keychains, and I was just gonna hold on to them for shits and giggles. But then, after the event, Linden bought all of them. Linden, like, bought all of the fucking 10 or whatever that were left over. So Tori had to make me mail all of the leftover keychains back to her. And then we had to give them to Linden. Ugh. So Linden gave me one back. And now I have one. Yay! Thank you very much, Lyndon. You can ask for a refund from this if you want. That's I can give you the it's okay. So I finally got one of my guys back. Yay! I put him on my bag. I got to see Baby, who is the artist who made these keychains. Flip it off. There we go. I got to see Baby again. So I got some of these. And then, my final goodies from the weekend, finally, all the way from the Moe Mansion, is I got some Tori standees! I'm super excited for this one, because this is my first ever, like, IRL standee of anyone ever, and it is beautiful. Look at that, look at the little paws, the little tail, it is so freaking cute. And then, the matching, like, 2D art one. This is super, super, super cute. I definitely want to collect more of these ones, because they're nice and small as well. So they don't take up too much room. Next Made of England event I'm at, I'll try and get some of these methinks. Methinks. Tori did so well. Tori and all of the maids did a really, really good job this weekend. And it's been really fun to watch as the maids and butlers from the Moe Mansion have gotten like more involved with the VTuber side of things since the creation of like Moe Live and going to more like VTuber Central nerdy events. So that's been really, really nice to see. And I got to say hi to my friends at the Maid Cafe, and it was awesome. And I got to see Butler Lewis, because I didn't get to see Louis at the London event because they were ill. But I got to see Louis this time, and I hadn't seen Louis for like a year, so that was awesome. And I also got to meet Piero for the first time. No, Lucky! Lucky evades me again. Lucky evades me. But I also got to say hi to Ikuyo. That's a very, very awesome. Goodness. I'm feeling my throat run out of steam from yipping and yapping. Oh, many a plastic. Many a plastic in my home. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. Yay! I have 2 tigers. Oh, that's so cute! I'm gonna be ill! Why is Tori so fucking cute? Stop it. I gotta like line up all of the standees. Which standees did I get from this event? We have Fumoko. Oh, we got Phoebe and Roro. We got Alicia. Height order. Okay, height order is put this way. Okay, if we're going in height order, Wawa, Mokoko, Roro, Big Phoebe. Oh my goodness. Roro, Big Phoebe, Little Phoebe, Real Tori, 2D Tori, and then the baby, Alicia. They are huge! They are super huge! Look at everyone! Everyone's very pink. That seems to be our going theme right now. Everyone is super duper pink. I think this is my favorite standee. Look at how cute this is. Or this one. This one is also super cute. I am fond of like clear see-through standees that have the signature on the bottom. Oh my god, everyone is so cute. I miss everyone. I'm getting there with my collection of standees of everyone that I know. Because who do I have standee of? I've got Tori, Alicia, Roro, Phoebe, Renona, Tomoe, Hiyori, Roa, I've put an order in from the Echo one. Is that everyone so far? There's some people that I got merch of, like keychains or buttons or checkies, but I don't have them in scanned form. We have Vexpo twice a year. Do you know? I don't know. There's no way for you guys to know the amount of like stress pimples that I got this weekend. I don't know if I would be able to survive 2 Vexpos. I don't know if I'd be able to survive 2 of them. I would simply pass away. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there in my collection. I love, oh my goodness. I love, oh, these ones are so cute. These are so freaking, wrong order, wrong order, wrong order. Yes, yes. They're so cute. I'm gonna have to redo my Fumoko shelf, methinks. Oh, I have Dizzy. How could I forget about Dizzy? And I have myself. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do so much organizing. You guys don't want to see how fucking messy my office is right now. Of convention and arts and crafts and oh my goodness, it never ends. It never ends. Yeah. Let's get all these. But yeah, freaking amazing weekend. It was definitely like, it was a lot different to last year. And it was still fun, but the type of fun that it was completely different, if that makes sense. It was 2 completely different types of fun. And I'm glad that I got to experience both sides. Where's my sticker? Ah, where did it go? There. Ah! Oh, that's not cool. God damn it. Let me. Oh, god damn it. Too many goddamn bitches made of plastic. I'm sick and tired of this. Welcome back, Moog. We were talking about you. I heard the Vexpo wasn't that big, but next year it should be bigger. I don't have like too much convention experience for stuff like this to be able to tell you what is or what isn't big. Because if we're talking like a UK Comic-Con, it was pretty big. But if we're talking in comparison to like Washington DC Otakon, then it wasn't very big at all. But I think it's a pretty decent size, especially when you consider it's year 2, and last year was just like a proof of concept kind of year. So with that in consideration, I think it was a pretty good size. I do definitely have like my thoughts and opinions about like everything that went right, and then again everything that didn't go as well. Like naturally everyone has those thoughts and opinions, but I think for the time being, until I've like spoken to a couple of people, I'll be keeping those to myself, because a lot of them it wasn't really anyone's fault, and those things can't really be changed. There we go. Yeah, no, I think everyone did an amazing job, especially with like what we had to work with. If you like VTuber merch and you like footy, totally check out my, oh yes, So my birthday was last month on the 27th of July. We did a lot of big celebrations, and I wore myself out so bad that I slept for a month. And because of that, I haven't been able to promote any of my birthday merch. So if you haven't been able to grab any of that, that is the link in the description and the pinned link on the stream. And you can also see it. Where's the camera? Right there. Whoa, can badge. Whoa, 3D standee. Whoa, Series 1 enamel pins. Whoa, is that a business associate pin? Whoa, is that a paw brooch pin? Whoa, is that a tie claw pin? Whoa, is that a Nomonju plushie? Whoa, is that a Footy Ferntail graphic tee? Whoa. These will be available until October 1st while stocks last. I'm nervous. Yeah, I think Vexpo, with how big are the t-shirts? I believe there are 2 sizes. There is one size fits all small edition, and then one size fits all big edition. So, whichever fickin' one you want. But yeah, is that fucking Collie Wool Chaser? Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Is that the official Vexpo YouTube channel? Is that John Vexpo? Let's open this up, hold in. But yeah, I have so many thoughts about Vexpo, and I'm getting asked my thoughts, like, very fairly, as I should be getting asked my thoughts. But it's like, where do I begin? I feel like I haven't even, like, begun to digest everything that happened this weekend to be able to give people my opinion. It's like, so I'll sit down in a call and people will be like, oh my god, how was Vexpo? And I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I'm still digesting it all. I'll get back to you in like 1 to 12 business weeks or something. It was freaking awesome. It was a very, very different experience from last year. I got to meet, I think I met a lot more people this time around. I did a lot more, and because I did a lot more, I feel like I didn't get to experience as much of the con as I would have liked to, but I think I had so much fun working on the behind-the-scenes stuff that I kinda don't really care. I had so much fun being busy and running errands and helping people get from point A to point B that I'm really, like, not too fussed about it. And I mean, we just spent like 2 hours looking at all of the stuff that I bought. So obviously, I did more than enough. I think I would have liked to go to panels. But at the same time, I have a drink of water. I think panels are really, really exciting and really awesome if you are like learning something new or you're getting to say hi to a VTuber that you really like. But for me, it's like, I don't, like, most of the panels are being run by my friends, and the panels are like stuff that I already kind of know, like how to design a VTuber 101, and it's like, well, I kind of know this already. So I don't feel like I missed out on too much when it comes to panels. Yeah. I think that's it. The soldering panel? Fuck off. Was there actually a soldering panel? I know that there was a make a song panel, and Bree was like recording sounds from the audience and making a song using that. I know that was a panel. That I would have liked to like poke my head in for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I didn't get to go to many panels. I didn't get to go to any panels or any like events or anything or meet and greets. But I'm kind of perfectly fine because all of the panels are things I either weren't super interested in or stuff that I already knew about. And then all of the meet and greets and stuff were my friends, and it's like, well, I'm not gonna queue for like 20 minutes to say hi to my friend. I can just call them on Discord. Next year, however, Momoko meet and greet. I don't know. I'm not gonna be here next year. I'm not even gonna be here next year. Whatever. But yeah, it's like trying to think about stuff to talk about from the con. It's like still kind of farting my brain a bit. So I'm like, what do I even talk about? Highlights of the convention. Angelo let me do the closing announcement on the tannoy, and he said, don't say anything weird. And then I ended it with subscribe to Furi Ferntile to the entire convention. That was pretty awesome. I got to play security for a lot of very, very awesome people. I don't know how much I want to talk about that because I don't know who I'm allowed to say was at the convention because I don't know who has like made it public that they're going to be at the convention. But the two people I'm sure you guys have already heard about are Huni and Phoebe. I got to hang out with Moog and Phoebe all weekend. We got to go get hot pot and we got to hang out a lot and it was very, very, very fun. And I felt very, very self-important, okay? They gave me staff permission and they gave me a high-vis vest. And the second I put that high-vis vest on, it was like the Green Goblin mask. It was a power trip. It was awesome. But it was really nice because I got to say hi to all my friends whilst also making sure that everyone knew how to get from places. And I also got to help security kick some people out. Pow, 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 pow. That was pretty cool. I got to have delicious, delicious food. I got to try hot pot for the first time ever. The hot pot was really delicious. I think I'm still a barbecue fan because I like my food like crispy and crunchy over wet. And I also think that the hot pot was extra delicious because Huni cooked it with care. I got to meet Anizawa, and on KB's specific request, I made sure to call them Anizawa instead of Aniwaza, and they all got really mad at me. Just saying, if there were any typos on the social media posts, I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it, okay? Nothing to do with it. What else? It's so hard trying to think about shit to say when I don't know what I'm allowed to say or not. I got to wear the dog head. I got to pick up the Merryweather dog head and look on the inside and see how it was made. Didn't smell great. That's okay. Ooh. My actual weekend highlight, that had nothing to do with the convention whatsoever, is on one of the days I was wearing, a plain black shirt that just said, "I am terrified of women," written on it. And I'd gotten back to the hotel at like maybe 2 in the morning. And then I went downstairs to get myself like a juice, like a J2O juice. And in the elevator down, a group of about 5 to 8 really drunk old ladies, maybe like the age like 50 to 60, came in the elevator with me and they're talking to each other, and then one of them looks at me, reads my shirt, is silent for a couple of seconds, and then goes boom in the elevator. That was funny. I'll never be as funny as her. I got to do my meet and greets. Oh my god, do the meet and greets have some stories to them. So actually, if I pull up Twitter real quick. So if you went to the meet and greet, the joint meet and greet with me and Pillow on Saturday, you may have noticed that I didn't actually have my model. I didn't actually have my... Wow! Nicholas, thank you so much for entering. Hope you had lots of fun at Vexpo, and also hope you've been doing well. I think I definitely needed Vexpo. It has helped with my mood. For sure, for sure. Okay, here's a good photo, here's a good photo. I need to make sure I go through and, like, download all my Vexpo photos so I don't lose them. So here's just a Twitter photo of the meet and greet. You may have noticed that I didn't actually have my model on. I was just a PNG, and then Pillow was like picking up and moving my PNG around to look like it was animated. And that is because I left the thumb drive that had my V2 Studio files on it at home. So I couldn't do my meet and greet properly. And when I was with Pillow, it was kind of fine because, like, Pillow is still animated and she's helping, like, my model look like it's animated. But when it came time for my meet and greet, we were like, fuck, that's gonna be a little bit awkward. So that is why the meet and greet got pushed back 15 minutes, and there was a very, very last minute notification that it was gonna be an in-person meet and greet. Because I was like, well, fuck, I don't have my model, but you know what I do have? I got a suitcase with a cosplay in it. Because I did not have time to cosplay the entire weekend. I was so busy doing everything else that I didn't even have time to, like, get in cosplay and wander around the floor and take photos and videos and all that kind of stuff. So that was the one time the entire convention that I got to wear the cosplay. And it was so hot, and there was no, I had to, like, get changed in, like, 10 minutes, and I didn't have a brush, the wig was tangled, I didn't have a wig head to style it on, so I was like, fuck, I can't. So that was all super, super, super last minute, but it was awesome! There were so many business associate cosplayers. I knew that one person was going to be doing a business associate cosplay, but I was not expected to see all of the other business associate cosplays. I think in the end there were... including Merthyr, I think there were 6 business associate cosplayers, all split up on different days, which is absolutely insane. And like here we have, I believe this is Zekralex, and you can see white shirt, white pants, orange tie, got the Tachi on the shoulder. And if I can find the photo from Slew. Oh god, where's it gonna be? Is it gonna be on Twitter somewhere? Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, maybe he didn't post it yet? I don't know. But we had an entire cosplay with Slew, who was wearing a white suit, an orange tie, and had like a business associate cardboard cutout mask. That was amazing. That's probably in the Discord right now. If not, I'll ask him to tweet it out, because that was generally mind-blowing. So yeah, I had no idea there were gonna be that many cosplayers. I didn't think, like, I know that people had talked and joked about bringing cosplays, but I didn't think anyone was actually gonna act on it and do it, so that blew my mind. Also, hi, Valby! Did you bring the tail? I did bring the tail. The tail took up, like, one entire half of the suitcase, and because it's so big, I had to, like, hold on, I had to, like, so the tail has, like, an invisible string holding the base of the tail to the very tip of the tail to give it its curled shape. But that makes the tail really, really big. So I had to, like, wrap the wire around my fist and hold my fist at my side pretty much the entire time so that the tail wouldn't go and hit things. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Oh my goodness. You would think after talking the entire weekend that I would be used to it by now. I'm not sure. Look after the kittens for me real quick. look after the kittens, make sure they don't get in any troubles. water. I had like makeshift charcuterie for dinner. I don't have any food in my house. And I couldn't be bothered cooking, so I just went to the store and I bought like a fuck ton of ham and cheese. I think it's drying my throat out a little bit. The kittens went to SeaWorld and ate a dolphin while you were gone? Good. Good. As they should. As they should. My shittens. My shittens. Shittens over here. Yes. Oh, they're so silly. They smell so good. All I want to do is pick them up and sniff them. The kittens are so cute. They're even cuter in person, I swear. The tail will be very useful at giving the kittens proper cat experience. One thing the kittens love, they love the drawstring from like pants and sweaters. They love that. They also like to climb me like a tree, which is probably one of life's best experiences ever. What were we talking about? The meet and greet, right. So the meet and greet was awesome. Vezo were really, really awesome with it. Again, I was really surprised at the turnout for everything. Because I believe the meet and greet rules for Vezo are, I think it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds or 3 minutes per person. And I think for our meet and greet, it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I was like, I didn't think that many people at all were gonna show up, but we managed to run for the entire like period slot that we had. So that was also crazy. And we had a come back at the end and take a photo session, and only four of you showed up. Got my eye on you. Fuckers. But it was very, very good to meet people in person. And then also seeing like the familiar faces from the Maid Cafe, Vexpo last year, cosplayers, people who came to the meet and greet on Saturday. So that was freaking awesome. I would have been there if the damn announcement wasn't at 1 a.m. The announcement had been made like weeks ago. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I hightailed it back to the photo. You were talking to Ren earlier. Did Ren make the wig that you wore for the weekend? If so, great job, great job, great job. I didn't catch up on my Gachi Sunday yet. I still haven't caught up on my Gachi Sunday. Actually, it's fucking Thursday. Was there a chapter this Tuesday? Fuck. I'm so behind. All I've been doing is sleeping. I gotta catch up on my shit, man. I gotta catch up on my shit. This is really fun. I'm gonna be doing this all the time. I might buy a couple more of these so I can put one in my bag as like a display piece, keep one on my desk, and then put one on my normal outdoorsy bag. Do some oshikatsu this weekend. Where the fuck am I gonna do? Where the fuck am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? Go to Tesco's? Go to the fucking Tesco cafe with my Fuomoko shit? That'd be fire, actually. What else? What else to talk about? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, if there was anyone who was not at Vexpo and had not seen any posts about anything, we weren't the only group of people who were using that convention center this weekend. And it was so fucking weird. It was so baffling. Like, going from the con center where you have people cosplaying, like, Gold Ship and Jane Doe and fucking Gigi Murin and Fuomoko. They had a reform conference happening the exact same weekend. And for anyone who is not aware, Reform is, I guess, like the British Republican Party. And it was just so jarring going from these like VTubers and VTuber cosplayers to weird old people. The Autumn Fest. Autumn Fest was like Sunday-ish, and even then, like I prefer the Autumn Fest people over the Reform people. And apparently there was like a rumor that Nigel Farage was attending the conference. I don't know if anyone actually saw him or if that was just like a rumor that was going around. I think it might have just been a rumor. I hope so. But it also would have been very funny. Would have been very, very, very funny. Did you also play Guess What Con that person is going to? I feel like it was pretty obvious. There were they were doing the pen plotter for Nigel Farage. Oh. I saw that the Landis was locked up by security. Yeah, there was like one of the exits to like leave the convention center. They just weren't letting people leave through that exit because I think they were escorting someone in. So they kept having to turn people away in these like VTuber cosplays, be like, nope, sorry, unless you're part of the Reform Party, you can't come here. Like, what an insane weekend. What an actually insane weekend. Nigel cosplays were sick. I hope he can sign my checky. One thing I didn't get from this weekend is I didn't get a Phoebe checky. I kind of wanted to get checkies with like the Maid Cafe and Phoebe when I was in cosplay, but because I didn't get to cosplay outside of my meet and greet slot, and I left the cosplay and I immediately went to change because I was just sweating buckets. Because I ran. I had to run with my suitcase to get to the meet and greet on time because I had to go back to get it. Oh man. Oh, I also made this. I was gonna make a bunch of these for Vexpo, but I was too tired. I was gonna make a bunch of these little like bracelets, but turns out making these are way harder than I thought they are. It's really hard to make them look good, and I didn't like the way it looked, so I'm gonna have to try and make new ones for the Donathon rewards. Because that looks like shit. I can make better. I know I can make better. Maid Farage. Okay, you're done. You're done. We're cutting off your internet access. You're done. Speaking of being done, my throat is kind of starting to kill me, so I might be heading off soon. I made a stupid mistake with my weekend, and I waited 2 hours and 20 minutes in the Doki line. But it wasn't until Sunday that I processed that I would have still gotten the Doki meet and greet if I used that time. Oh, like if you like came back at another time slot. Oh fuck, I get it. Apparently the Maid Cafe was crammed with people for the Maidman collab, but I'm glad because the Maid Cafe was a lot bigger this year. Last year was a lot smaller, and the queue for the cafe was like around the entire convention. So I'm glad that they had like a bigger dedicated space this time. And that way there weren't as many big queues. I felt so bad last year. Oh, my shoulders. And they also did like a pre-booking system, which I think was pretty smart. That was a good idea. Oh gosh, okay. I can feel my throat going. I don't think I'll be able to talk for much longer. So we'll probably put it there. For now, I know there's absolutely, like, there has to be so much more to talk about from this weekend. I am just pulling, like, actual blank of what to talk about. It'll come naturally. I'll be talking about some shit in the future, and I'll be like, oh yeah, and then this happened at Vexpo. I also need to, like, figure out, I need to go around and ask who I can talk about being there, because I don't know who was there secretly or who was there publicly. Hold on, okay, redirect. I remember how to do this. Oh! I'll raid you guys into Isla. Hold on. Okay. Isla has made it public that she went to Vexpo. I got to hang around with Isla. Isla is so freaking... Isla's so cute, and I also got to see Laffy for the first time, and Laffy is so freaking cute, and everyone is so cute. Everyone is so cute. to meet them. I don't know who. It's public information. Roko was public information. I saw Roko, and Roko's cosplays were really fucking good. Oh my god, she did like 3 different cosplays. She did Kiryu Coco on day 1. She did Gold Ship day 2. And then she did Jane Doe day 3. Oh my god, she's stronger than I am. I cosplayed for like an hour. She cosplayed for 3 fucking days. I was exhausted. Okay, I'm gonna read you guys into Isla, who is also doing her breakdown of the Vexpo weekend. Please send her lots and lots of love. I'm gonna head out to finish my dinner and also chill. In regards to streams, I can confirm that there won't be anything for the rest of this week. There haven't been any streams since the birthday celebration. That doesn't mean that everything that is due, or that is owed from the birthday celebration, so like Donathon rewards, wheel spins that we didn't get to, that doesn't mean those are null and void. We're still gonna get to those. I have them written on a little piece of paper. Over here, I have them written on this little piece of paper. I need to tell you guys about OCs. We gotta do an UMA pull. And then there's lots of artworks and stuff that you guys owe. I still have this piece of paper. I haven't forgotten about it. We will still get to those. I just don't know when. I keep trying to make my comeback on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, but then something always fucking happens. Something always fucking happens. But I'm doing my best to make sure that this happens sooner rather than later. But I can confirm that it won't be the rest of this week, and it won't be this weekend. Hopefully it can be on the upcoming Tuesday or Wednesday. There are a couple of events that I was supposed to be a part of that I have had to pull out of due to real-life situations. So if I can plug those super, super quickly before we head on out. The first one is... There we go. First thing, I'm sure you guys have seen this, but this is the Best Friends Forever charity drive. I was supposed to be a part of this event, and I unfortunately had to drop out due to personal things that are happening in my real life right now. I did already tell you guys that I had to drop out of the Mario Kart stream as well, and I think there is one more event that I'm also having to drop out of, but I don't know if that one has been made public yet. So if you can, please make sure that you can support Pillow and everyone who are working with the Best Friends Forever charity. It is going to be a very, very awesome weekend. If I can, I'm still going to hopefully work on some rewards for everyone who is participating in this event. I just won't be able to like actually participate actively in the streams and the collaborations. But if you can, please do support it. It's for a really, really good cause, and everyone is super, super passionate about it. There will be some collabs happening soon. I won't say with who, but I had an awesome time this weekend, and hopefully I could collab with a lot of the friends that I got to meet again. And I'm also hoping that doing some collabs will hopefully try and get the spark going. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And then 3D streams still happening. I'm just so fucking tired. I'm so tired. But Miku boxing happening soon. Trust. Merch orders over in this little corner over here. Because I had to disappear basically for the entire month of August. I haven't been able to do any like promotion or anything for the merch, so it has been extended by 1 month. Our new closing date is October 1st. I haven't been able to make any Twitter posts, but hopefully I can make some Twitter posts about it in the upcoming days. And I believe that is everything. That's a Vexpo. Hope you guys have been doing awesome. To everyone who came out to see us in person or via the meet and greets at Vexpo, I hope you had an amazing time. Thank you for supporting the convention and everyone who made it happen. It means a lot. Everyone is very, very passionate for Vexpo, and as a member of official staff now, I have to say, give us all your fucking money. All your fucking money so we can do bigger and better things next year. Buy the merch or you stinky. That is true. You have to buy my merch, otherwise you never get to look at photos of my cats. Look at this. Look, she wants you to buy merch so bad. Look at her face. Look at her. I'm going to drown her in a river if you don't buy my merch. And it'll all be your fault. Look at her. You want her to drown in a river in a bag full of rocks? Do you want that to happen? Well, then you better buy my goddamn merch. Alright, I'll send you guys over to Isla. Give her hugs and kisses. Give her some big loves. And I will see you guys when I see you. Hopefully, if all things go well. Hopefully that is going to be either Tuesday or Wednesday upcoming. But for now, I'll send you guys off. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I will see you shortly. Bye! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.